Oh, hi. I'm Katie Baird, host of Cover 2, and I'm here to talk to you about a very serious epidemic that is spreading across America like wildfire. That's fantasy football fever, more commonly known as the 3F virus. The 3F virus is a very serious condition. Doctors are predicting that it's going to affect 3 times as many Americans this year as the more commonly known H1N1 virus. Symptoms of the 3F virus are blankly staring at a computer or TV screen for hours on end, erratic moods, often displayed at yelling at the TV or overexcitability, weight gain, obsessive behaviors, increased male bonding, constipation, and overly aggressive behavior. If you or any of your loved ones display any of these symptoms, please do not hesitate to call your doctors immediately. Please help us keep America 3F virus free.
You're watching Cover 2 with your host, Katie Baird.
Welcome to Season 2 of Cover 2, where we cover you and your fantasy league. So I know we're a little late with the start of this season, but as you may know, someone had to go on a second vacation last week. And since he's the cameraman, the writer, the editor, and the all-around producer of the show, we had to postpone it until this week. And since last week's in the past and no one really cares about that, we're just going to do a really quick recap. So, here we go. Get your popcorn ready. Dominated over the Oilers, 113-44. 44, wow, that's lower than any score from last season. In case you were wondering, it was Lucid Bogies, 45 points. Defending champion Icy Ninjas continue their winning ways, 105-85 win over Lucid Bogies in the Battle of the New Georgian Students. Penguins will defeat Zambonis 113-73, and Unstoppable Pets easily beat Tension Echoes 101-53. And shocking Janelle's Jets and Screaming Eagles tied at 91 points each. In other Week 1 news, Lucid Bogies posted a new logo. OMFG, I love it! The logo from the Tension Echoes and Screaming Eagles don't seem to be working at the current moment, and still no logo from Popcorn. Really, Popcorn? No logo. Susan, you can do a logo of just popcorn.
Or T.O.
God, no. Oh, come on. Now on to Week 2 and our highlighted scores. What game could we highlight other than the amazing 94-94 tie between the Screaming Eagles and Tension Echoes? Both teams had great scores from their quarterbacks. Matt Schaub had 35 for the Eagles, and Aaron Rodgers had 30 for Tension Echoes. They say a tie is like kissing your sister, but I guess in this case it's like kissing your brother-in-law. Ew, gross. Wait, didn't we do a joke just like this last season? Come on, Jimmy. What are you doing? This leads me into the top story for this week. The Screaming Eagles have tied 2 weeks in a row. Last year there was only one tie all season, and it wasn't until Week 12 between the Zambonis and Popcorn. Now it's time for our news segment. It's our blowout of the week. The Icy Ninjas stomped all over Janelle's Jets and defeated them by more than 100 points. 159-54. The Ninjas had 4 players score over 20 points, including a game-high 34 points from the Steelers' DST. The Jets, they had no chance. Sorry, Dad. But hey, at least they eclipsed the Oiler's total of 44 from last week. That brings us to this week's other scores. We actually almost had 2 ties this week, but get your popcorn ready, managed to beat the Lucid Bogies by 1 point, 91-90. The Zambonis made a late quarterback switch by adding Michael Vick, but it was not enough as they were defeated by the Oilers 110-98. I was gonna make some kind of dog joke and Michael Vick, killing dog joke, but it just seemed kind of wrong, so. The unstoppable Pats had one of the lower scores this week, but they were lucky enough to beat Penguins Rule 86-78. Now it's time for Kickoff Corner, where we preview this week's upcoming matches. The marquee matchup of Week 3 is a rematch of last season's championship game, as Penguins Rule looks for revenge against Icy Ninjas. That'll be exciting. This week also features Popcorn trying to stay undefeated against the winless Janelle's Jets, and probably a tie between the Screaming Inkles and Lucid Bogies. Well, that's our show for this week. See you guys next time, and until then, Hank out. If Amanda has a girl, Katie, it's a great name. Let's get a little love here, huh? Yeah. Good luck, Amanda.